Jerry winds up hitting it off with George's ex-girlfriend, Marlene.
Just because George and I don't see each other anymore, it doesn't mean we shouldn't stay friends.
A short while later, the two of them wind up getting physical.
We just kissed alone.
Jerry confesses to George what's happened, but George surprisingly doesn't care.
No, I don't care. You mean that? Absolutely.
But then just as Jerry becomes comfortable dating her, she tells him that she can't see him anymore.
What happened Tuesday night?
I saw your act.
That's the end of Marlene's character, but it's not the last time we see actress Tracy Kolis. We meet her again in season 6, where she plays a waitress named Kelly, who routinely flirts with George.
You wouldn't want me to mess up that beautiful face of yours.
George finally spends time with her, only for her to casually mention that she has a boyfriend.
You know, my boyfriend has the same one.
She then starts acting cold towards George at Monk's, and so he tries to get her fired.
You better tell your boyfriend to stop calling here.
Oh, he's not my boyfriend. It's that bald guy with the glasses who's always here with them. He's trying to get me in trouble.
And that's the last we see of Kelly. Tracy would wind up performing in 10 different television shows over the next 8 years. The first of those roles was in an episode of Mad About You, where she plays Ira's friend Lily.
I once heard him hold a note for 2 solid minutes. It was unbelievable.
She then played a tarot card reading computer hacker named January in an episode of Silk Stockings.
I read cards, I cast spells, I help people solve problems.
And then a psychic named Adrian in one of the final episodes of the hugely popular show Coach.
Usually pretty accurate, not as accurate as my mom, but she's had the gift longer.
In addition to some less successful productions, Kolis plays Anna Lakos in an episode of NYPD Blue.
Who hurt her? It's not clear right now.
A year later, she took a small role in the TV series version of Clueless, where she plays a doctor.
Running a little late, so if everyone would take their seats.
And then a year after that, Tracy was featured as Francesca Preston in an episode of Early Edition, a show about a man who gets tomorrow's newspaper a day before everybody else.
Be that as it may.
Be that as it may, I hate it when he says that.
Her last role was on a 1999 series called Popular, where she plays a character named Sheila. The show would end after just 2 seasons.
Nope, not me. I don't need any answers. I'm very happy in the dark.
And that's Tracy Kolis.